Hey there, welcome back. Well, you know, I'm all about the herbs, right? And I've been doing a lot of videos about how to harvest, and then you wash them, and then you hang them to dry, and then now what do you do with all of them? I'm sharing with you a recipe that I have for my homemade Italian seasoning. So this is one of the seasoning blends that I used to buy constantly. I don't buy it anymore at all. Okay, so I'm gonna use a tablespoon of basil, a tablespoon of oregano. These are all herbs that I grew in my garden. Okay, so a tablespoon of rosemary, and then a tablespoon of thyme. Sounding pretty easy, isn't it? 1 tablespoon of thyme, and 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Now the red pepper flakes is something that, so the crushed red pepper flakes is something that you can, I haven't done a YouTube video on it, but this is something that's very easy to make yourself too. And we use red pepper flakes. That's, whenever I say a pinch of love in any of my recipes, red pepper flakes. Okay, so we're gonna put in 1 tablespoon of basil. I'm repeating everything. I guess I should have said that in the beginning. 1 tablespoon of basil. 1 tablespoon of oregano. 1 tablespoon of rosemary. 1 tablespoon of thyme. And then 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Okay, and more if you want it. You can leave this out if you want to, it's optional. I'm gonna do, I already had some in here, but I've been wanting to do this video because I have several people that buy herbs from me, my homegrown hand-picked herbs, and I gave them this recipe, and then so this is for really for those people so they can make it on their own. So this is a canning funnel if you use mason jars to keep your stuff in, and it's just the perfect size for that. So basically, I am just gonna dump all of that in there. So really I just shake this up. If I don't have this jar too full and all the ingredients can move around freely, I just shake it up. You can stir it, you can shake it up, whatever you wanna do. But this is all stuff I grew myself. So cool. And all these things, the thyme, the rosemary, the basil, the oregano, it's all doing a job out in the garden too, right? It's confusing and repelling pests because I have everything all mixed up, so nothing is attacking my squash plants or my tomatoes or whatever. So it has a double job to do. I love picking my fresh herbs, but it's also doing a job. It's doing my pest management for me out in the garden as well. That's why I love doing the edible landscaping. Try making your own Italian seasoning. It's just too easy. A tablespoon, 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 and a pinch, basically. And you can leave the red pepper flakes out, or you can put in more if you want to. I've gotten to where I love to put red pepper flakes in almost everything. All right, that'll do it for this one. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe down here. And if you know somebody who's really into it, make sure that you see there's a little share button down here. You can share it just by clicking that little button down there. All right, until next time, bye for now. Now I have to put these back in alphabetical order. N-N-O-P, there's oregano, there's thyme, There's basil. Oh, he's in trouble because he got my stuff out of order. Sesame doesn't go there. Basil. Rosemary is gonna go. Oh, somebody got my stuff out of order. Rosemary.